Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Tuesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing more Sonic Racing Crossworlds. This is just kind of a night where I needed something to stream, and what better to stream than a game I've been playing, like, near constantly off-stream? I've been playing a shit ton of Crossworlds lately. I've been trying to get far in the Legend, like, tournament they're doing, or whatever the fuck it's called. I haven't gotten super far. I got to gold rank once, and then I dropped back down to silver, and I have not been able to claw my way out of there. It's really embarrassing, actually. And I don't think we're gonna do the Legend thing on stream, because I don't think you can do it with friends, and Joan will be joining me. Joan will be here. She's eating dinner right now, though. So she's not here right now. But, yeah, we're gonna hop right in. We're gonna hop right in. 'Cause I fucking like this game. It's SpongeBob Racing. Squidward, Mr. Krabs. I am the last streamer on Twitch.tv playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. There are no other streamers playing this game, it's just me. Legend competition, that's what it's called. Yeah, we're not doing that shit. Because I will embarrass myself. I already embarrassed myself on these streams. I'll embarrass myself even more, though. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody doing? I hope that despite the, threat of, killing a bunch of people by the president, everybody's doing okay otherwise. Especially if you're in Iran, I hope you're fucking safe. If I say anything more about the president of the United States, I will be arrested. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Dude, I got, like, a cute, like, Mimikyu hoodie in, Pokemon Go. Because I had a bunch of leftover... I had a bunch of leftover Pokecoins, and, like, dude, in the little, like, avatar preview, it shows at, like, the bottom of the screen. It looks so fucking goofy. I think they accidentally made it, like, too big. That shit does not look right. Alright, anyways, it's Teto Racing. All around the world. This is not one of the maps where the early boost thrives. Because it's like, theoretically, there is one decent place to boost, but it's like, right at the beginning of the stage, and you'll be missing out on an item box to do it. And it's like, yeah, there are a lot of boosts like that, where you have to skip out on an item box to do it, but, you know, it's all about the amount of distance that you're covering versus missing out on an item. And that shit is not covering much distance. But I still like having the early boost. I think the early boost helps out a lot. Because getting an early front running is, like, really helpful in this game. I would not consider Sonic Racing Crossworlds to be very conducive to bagging. Materialistic ass is always aiming for the item boxes. Aiming for the item boxes is literally good. It's not even like it's a bad strategy. It's just that sometimes it is worth doing a shortcut over getting an item box. Hi, dear. Welcome. Dear, do you want to join the lobby, or are you scared because you don't have gadgets unlocked yet? You could unlock gadgets by playing, but it might also be scary. Damn, I did not do good this race. Alright, you didn't have to drill in front of me and make me look worse. You fucked up. The announcer's really mad at you. Oh, you're still out of the house? Understandable. That's understandable. That's okay. Joan will be here soon. Joan is enjoying a delectable meal.
Hey guys! How's it going?
Who the hell playing as Joker? Who the hell invited Joker? I could deal with an early E-Stadium, though. That's him, ladies! That's the fucker playing as Joker in Crossworlds! Get him! That's one of the best early boosts. I know, this map, it always feels so good to get the early boost. Fuck. Why did I go on the grass? Well, there goes whatever early lead I had. Oh, baby. I don't love lasering past items. I try not to do that when I can, but admittedly, that did help a bit. Not anymore, though. Everybody got fucking in front of me. Everybody heard Digital Circuit. They thought it said Digital Circus, so they all started panicking and trying to move towards it as quickly as possible. Ow. Fucker. Dude, I'm getting bodied right now. Nice. Dude. Dude! Everybody else gets the greatest drills of their lives, but not me. Not me, though. So, hi, Soul. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I'm losing all my points. I'm losing all 3 of my points. Dude, I got liked by the Costco hot dog.
Let's go.
I gotta give a like to the Costco hot dog, too. Well, the good news is I just checked my Blue Sky feed, and apparently, the bitch in office decided against, trying to kill everyone in Iran, which is a good thing, but also, I just wish she would get removed from office. I think we probably shouldn't just sweep under the rug the fact that he threatened to kill everyone in Iran. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. And once again, if I say anything further, I might get myself arrested, so that's all I'll say on that. But I'm glad we got at least some good news. Considering this was probably a stressful as fuck day for everyone. Now I can stream my stupid Sonic game without feeling like, I don't know, I could be doing something. Tomo Chud? Don't call him that. He's literally done nothing to deserve that. Oh, I love when I get monster trucks in 6th place. That's what life's all about. I hate Blizzard Valley as a map, but I fucking love the song that plays. It's a fucked up dichotomy. Oh, trying to slime me. You fool. No! Stop getting in front of me. Fuckers. I think I got 7th. It could have been worse. I've been doing worse. We're just warming up. We're warming up. Anybody in chat excited about Pokemon Champions? That's gonna drop in a bit. Drops tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but it's supposed to drop tomorrow. I'm mostly just excited to see what the Mega abilities are. That's what I'm curious about. I want to know what ROM hack bullshit Game Freak's gonna pull. Although, none of the Megas are going to be bad enough to be in the next Draft League, because the next Draft League we're doing is Shitmon's Draft. So, I think by default, all Megas are excluded. I think even, like, a real, like, shitter Mega, like Mega Audino, is probably still too much. I feel like Mega Audino probably crosses the line of being, like, bulky enough where it's not a complete, like, waste of space. Although, who knows? I haven't taken a look at the sheet in a bit. I've been letting Sienna and the others handle that. Did I see the image of competitive Pokemon Go where Chinchou was banned? Why would Chinchou be banned? What the hell's going on in competitive Pokemon Go? Competitive Pokemon Go is, like, real Mickey Mouse shit. That shit is, like, not real. I'm 100%, I'm with Sienna on this one. I think competitive Pokemon Go is fake. Like, you could show me footage from it, and I'd still be like, that's not real. And I play fucking Smogon Singles, which is quite literally a fake format. And that's way more real than competitive Pokemon Go. How are whole-ass types banned? Dude, what the fuck is happening in competitive Pokemon Go? They're banning types? Dude, I don't even think, like, a monotype on, like, Pokemon Showdown has ever had to ban a type. That's fucking crazy. And they have the fucking Fairy type, which is fucking brutal, dude. What is the banned type in Pokemon Go? I'm curious. Yeah, I'll take 4th. We're improving, we're improving. Again, I just had to warm up. Licky Licky is banned? Was Licky Licky that good? This is Mickey Mouse. What the fuck is this? Band types dark, grass, and steel? Bro, what the fuck are the grass types doing? This is specifically for Mons under 1500 combat points. So I guess this makes more sense. The type bands don't. I don't understand the type bands. Yeah, I don't know. I look at the list and I don't understand it at all. Cresselia is banned. I looked in the Reddit comments. Apparently Cresselia is banned because it's really hard to get an under 1500 combat points Cresselia. Which is like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, I think, like, the legendary bans are specifically for, like, availability purposes. Like, they're just too hard to get that you can't reasonably expect players to have them. Would I like a pair in these trying times? Yeah, I guess I could go for a pair. A pair toe, even? Holy. Pair toe, that little rapscallion. I need a pair toe mod. I don't know what pair toe would be in this game, but I have Teto Racer. I have fat ass Teto plush. Dude, the bomb item, but it's a pair toe that keeps getting bigger. Fat Teto Tuesday? Dude. I'm all in on Fat Teto Tuesday. Don't send us to Steampunk City. What's wrong with you people? You people piss me off. Dude, they keep flying up before I can get them. Pair toe particle explosion? Type shit. Pair toe is like Coco Melon for 30-somethings? Dude, I'm in my 20s and pair toe is like Coco Melon for me. Teto in general could be like our generation's Coco Melon. We just like to look at and view images of Kasane Teto. And hi V, welcome. I would love if I stopped just getting basic-ass wisps. Pear toe fruit sensory video? Dude, every pear toe video is already a fruit sensory video. I'm fucking pissed, dude. That was humiliating. That was a humiliating race. Ugh. You know what's crazy? Work was, like, fine for the most part, even though we apparently had 7 call-outs in the department, but they were almost all before my shift, so it was whatever to me. But it could have been a bad day. 7 call-outs is a lot of fucking people. Also, hi, Joan. Dude, the Kasane Teto fruits video. I love Wonder Museum. Joan, do we know when Pokemon Champions drops? I don't know if I'm actually gonna play much Pokemon Champions, but I'll download it anyways. Just to be funny. In 3.5 hours? I see. So by the time, I would probably be ending the stream anyways. I mean, if I go for 4 hours and not, like, 5 or 6. Which, I don't know, I could just play this all night. Because it's like, what else am I gonna play off-stream? It's fucked up because Tamagotchi comes out real soon, but I've been like... Dude, ever since the Mario Galaxy streams, I've been craving, like, another, like, 100% playthrough like that, because they are, like, genuinely fun. Especially if they're for games that aren't, like, that long. Genuine question for chat, would you guys fuck with, like, a 100% stream of Mario Bros. Wonder? Do we think that would be cool? I'm not promising it right away, but it could be fun. Yes? And I could play as Rosalina and fight all the Kooperlings. Does this include Bellabelle Park? The single-player stuff from Bellabelle Park, not the multiplayer stuff. I was gonna do the multiplayer stuff for Bellabelle Park at some point anyways. Get, like, a few friends on Game Chat, or not Game Chat, Game Share. And do that. But the 100% playthrough would be separate from that, because the Bellabelle Park stuff is mostly multiplayer. Hop on Game Chat? That's okay, you can keep it. Although, it would be kind of fun. Something else I was thinking about was, like, potentially doing a race in, like, a video game on the Switch and have, like, game chat as the way to do that. Because that's, like, probably one of the easiest ways to do it. Did I see the new Nintendo profile pics for Mario Wonder? Like the Balloon Rosalina? Not just any race, but a race to see who's the fastest. Dude, why did Eggman say that shit? He's a silly guy. But that's, like, one genuine use of, like, game chat would be that. I was also thinking about that because I was remembering the Nuzlocke me and Joan did of Scarlet and Violet. Joan, can we do a Nuzlocke of Winds and Waves when that comes out? I guess not literally when it comes out, because we'd have to wait for someone to figure out, like, a Nuzlocke calculator or some shit for that, whatever the thing we used was, the Nuzlocke randomizer. Hopefully it works better than the Scarlet and Violet one, because that one was kind of rough. People were all over that Rosalina icon. It was crazy. The Balloon Rosalina situation is insane. Pokemon Weewa! Pokemon Weewa!
Esto, pues...
Hi!
Hi, let me launch Sonic Crossworld.
Remind me after this race to leave the lobby, because otherwise I'll forget, and we'll be in a circle of hell.
Okay. If Pokemon Weewa comes out early enough, it might be one of the first Pokemon games to not get, like, fucking data mined at launch.
Mm-hmm. I heard that Tomodachi Life already leaked online.
What the fuck? Oh, god damn it, I was using the wrong controller profile and then I immediately chose quit game!
Uh-oh.
Because my A and B were mixed up.
Oh, it's alright, I'm doing the shitty map anyways, you don't want to be here.
Oh, fuck that. I hate the ice map.
Are you saying that people have dumped the game? No, yeah, you can just download it online, if you know where to look. I don't know where to look, but I assume someone here does.
I'm not looking for it. If I'm getting that game, I'm probably gonna put money down on it.
Oh, I am too. I'm gonna be playing that game for fucking ever.
Unironically, I might just get the game, despite me not being, like, super into those, like, sim-style games. I think it's just fun.
It's a good thing Tomodachi Life isn't the kind of game you can really spoil, so it doesn't really matter that it got leaked early.
Spoilers, you are gay in Tomodachi Life.
I'm gay in real life, sister. I didn't need to tell me twice.
One day they're gonna make my, like, ideal game, which is just an RGG, like the RPG side of the RGG team, making a fucking chaotics-themed JRPG about solving strange crimes in a city and unveiling a conspiracy larger than themselves. And they team up with other Sonic characters. Maybe Mighty and Knuckles are there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's gonna be in the party aside from the obvious three? I guess
yeah,
Mighty...
Mighty has to be there, right?
I think so. I think Mighty could be in there.
then Knuckles probably. Though, Knuckles is actually more questionable. It's very weird that Knuckles chose to team up with the Chaotix that one time, because that was, like, the second game that Knuckles was playable in, and at that point, they didn't know what Knuckles' personality trait was gonna be, and the fact that he is, like, kind of a stay-at-home loner is, like, a key personality trait that I don't know if they're gonna keep that.
He doesn't even chuckle anymore. He chuckled in his first appearance and then never again.
Oh man, I haven't played this in a while. Anyway, hop off the room.
Okay. I got my ass beat anyways. Do not upload that one. I got my ass beat. Nothing to chuckle about in my life.
Why is Mega Man the power character? That's interesting.
Who the fuck on my friends list is SpongeBob SquarePants?
Ben Foyt's live is really good.
Dude, I don't even know who that is, because that person is not on my friends list. What about SpongeBob? Is SpongeBob on my friends list? No. Who the fuck are these people? I don't even know who these people are on my Sonic Racing friends list. Don't tell girls you're doing badly on Sonic Racing. Dude, I am girls. I'm embarrassed for myself.
Speaking about girls, I'm upset at the Slay the Spire community.
What are you upset about?
They aren't drawing enough art of that's the issue, is I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Well, nobody's gonna draw her now. She fucked up so
no,
bad.
No new Pepe. No new Pepe. What a crazy name. But no one's drawing art of her, even though she's clearly the greatest new character in that game.
I gotta tap into Slay the Spire at some point.
Oh, Slay the Spire 2 especially, it has multiplayer. We could play it on stream.
True.
Ooh, I've never been to Wily Castle.
Wily Castle's a pretty good map. This is like a really... So far, this has been a really bad year for me in terms of, actually finishing games, because there's too many time sync games coming out. I'm still playing this. I've been playing Animal Crossing, although I'm wondering if I want to even bother logging into Animal Crossing today. Maybe after the stream I will. Because I've gotten to the point, I already finished my, like, fossil collection, and I'm like, man, I'm just kind of doing the motions.
This SpongeBob theme is so weird. Did they not get, like, the license to actually use the intro theme?
No, they didn't get the license to use Tom Kenny. Although it's probably better that they didn't just straight up use the SpongeBob theme, because it means I won't get fucking DMCA'd for playing on this course. They should add Roboto as a playable character. He shouldn't just be in the Bikini Bottom track.
Get that game. Only heard amazing things about it.
It's fucking fire, dude. It's a fucking great game. I'm, like, considering double dipping and getting it on Steam, too, even though I already have it on Switch. Partially because I think the load times are probably better on PC. Because that's probably my main problem with the game, is that the load times are kind of rough on Switch.
Oh, there has to be a mod that replaces, like, Proto Mount sounds with him from the fucking cartoon. Right?
Maybe. It'd be funny if he had the Mr. Lincoln voice line. I don't know what they'd use it for, but that's the line I always think of. I knew you'd sacrifice yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
Logging on.
Hello, everyone.
They put a timer on emotes?
Well, yeah, you can't spam them.
You used to be able to.
No?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's always been like you have to wait a few seconds after emoting. Joan been playing that alternate universe Crossworlds.
I've been playing a game from a Crossworld.
That's true. Maybe it's the one where SpongeBob is real. This one guy playing as 9 from Sonic Prime, the world's biggest Sonic Prime fan. I would love to do, like, a survey of everyone who's bought the season pass for this game, and ask how many of them bought it because of the Sonic Prime skins. I think there's more people who bought the season pass for the Werehog than there were people who bought it for the Sonic Prime characters. I have no proof of that, it's just the vibe I get. I fell off badly. My Teto needs medical attention. They did surgery on a pair, though? Dude. I'm in dead last by a fucking wide margin. It's not looking good for me. Can I get a drill? Thank you. It's way too late now, though. Oh, that one's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, let's all vote for Blizzard Valley. I bet that'd be really funny.
Alright, everybody, we need a vote in chat. Should I have the Pokemon Goldfish crackers, or should I have the Sour Patch Kids bunnies? Vote now and you are eligible to win a free iPod. Alright, the people have spoken. Dude, it says the serving size is 54 pieces, but there's 6 servings in the goldfish container. How fucking many goldfish are there? This is unfathomable.
It's 54 grams? Like, I don't understand how it could be 54 pieces.
That's what it says! It says 54 pieces!
That's cray.
I know they're small, but that's kind of crazy.
Fucker.
I just attacked Pussy Cruncher.
You know what I just realized? There's no rail grinding in this game.
Yeah.
But there is rail grinding in Mario Kart.
Yeah!
That's great.
It is funny. I mean, Sonic Riders had rail grinding, but... This game kind of got big fuck-ass carts, so I don't really know how they could do rail grinding without it looking completely stupid. Then again, a lot of things about this game already look completely stupid.
This game has SpongeBob in it. It's too late for it to not look completely stupid.
It really, like, the SpongeBob stuff really is, like, it's the thing that makes me become lucid the most while playing this game and realizing I'm playing one of the dumbest games ever released. But it's my dumbass game. But don't worry, soon the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be here, and so will Avatar. And the Red Angry Bird.
When are they putting Jack Frost in this game?
They're gonna add Jack Frost, and it's gonna say on the store page, buy it or I'll commit suicide.
Decide.
They are using the red model that is from the Smasher Pass video. Dude, I got a Pikachu cracker.
Oh shit, it's Pokemon themed.
It is Pokemon themed.
I did not parse that at first. Honestly, all these new characters, and you know what I'm still doing? Fucking Silver.
I just play as Teto. She's the only one for me. Nick All-Star Brawl didn't even go anywhere. Aren't they making a third one?
Are they? It's not Ludosity, I think, actually, now that I remember.
Yeah, I was about to say. They're making a new one, but it's not by Ludosity.
Yeah, I don't have the highest hopes, but hey, fucking Nickelodeon is now a fucking fighting game company.
That is true.
There's
They're
a high
doing
chance that the fighting game of the year 2026 comes out by Nickelodeon. Not because of Nick All-Stars Brawl 3, but because of the Avatar thing.
Maybe.
That game looks really good.
I know it would bring multiple people in our circles joy if Avatar got rated higher than the Marvel game.
Yeah. I do think the Marvel game is probably going to win Fighting the Game of the Year, though.
Almost certainly.
It's got, like, the backing of, like...
And it's got the backing of fucking Sony.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me because I'm banned from buying fighting games. Although Sienna came up with a funny idea, which is that we do a like Bucks-a-thon type deal, but it's the Unban-a-thon, where I just play fighting games all week so I'm allowed to buy them again. And then we do it every time I buy, like, fucking too many fighting games that I don't play.
That's a good idea, I think.
It'd be funny, but I don't know if I could dedicate myself to it. I don't know, the last time I dedicated myself to a week of streams, I was, like, dead exhausted afterwards. I was, like, fucked. That was all the way back in 2021 when I streamed all of Fire Emblem Fates in a week. I did it for charity, though, and that's the important thing.
Boy!
I think I got fourth.
Utterly fucked.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 12. And my little rubber cap on my thumbstick fell off.
Uh-oh.
It's not like an obligatory part of the thumbstick. It's just like this extra rubber cap that you put upon it to increase the grippiness. If I'm making constant alien noises, please know that I'm just trying to get my fucking thumbstick grip back on.
I understand. Dude, this pack is so funny. I just realized that the Pokemon Goldfish crackers only have 3 variations. And it's the regular Goldfish, it's a Pokeball, and it's Pikachu, and that's it. They did not give a fuck.
Gotta catch them all, and them all is Pikachu.
You must collect my 1 million Pikachus.
Oh, I gotta be right back.
Oh shit.
Okay, me back.
Yay. Oh, for anybody in chat who wants to get cheap Mega Man games, they have like a big Mega Man like bundle on Steam that has like all the games except the recent Star Force collection, all for like $50, which is like a crazy deal.
It's high-key fucked that they called it the complete collection though, and not having Star Force.
To be fair, the bundle existed before Star Force came out. Companies do that all the time. They'll make, like, bundles on Steam that are called the Complete Collection, and then a new game will come out, and the new game isn't in there. At least they're not like Sega, and they, like, will delist stuff that you can only get in these complete collections. Like, that's one of the crazier things Sega does. Oh, you want to play you want to play Yakuza 3 remastered instead of Kiwami 3? Yeah, I hope you're okay with buying every other Yakuza game. I mean, I guess if you're really into the series, that's fine. They did that with the original generations, too, and I think really the only reason people aren't more mad about that is because it's a kind of shitty PC port. No, it's not, like, super shitty, but it's, like...
The original generations holds a lot of nostalgic value for me. It is not as bad as you think as a PC port, especially considering some of the PC ports I've seen. That shit's, like, genuinely, like, okay.
The main problem is just that it really only has, like, X input. So, like, it will assume any controller is Xbox controller no matter what. It's not, like, a terrible PC port. It's just, like, dated. But it does suck that, like, if you want to play, like, a lot of the old mods, you do have to buy it in a collection. Because I'm not sure that, like, all those mods are, like, compatible with the new version.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot. But I've played a lot of those mods too, and I am quite a big fan. I'm quite a big fan of DOG Generations, all things considered. I still bought the re-release because Shadow Generations is kind of dope.
Shadow Generations is awesome. Sega really lucked out by making Shadow Generations as good as it was, because otherwise, people probably would have been mad about having to rebuy Generations. That's what they needed Kiwami 3 to be. Unfortunately, Kiwami 3 is Kiwami 3. The only way I'm getting Kiwami 3 is if I can get it for, like, free. Like I did with, like, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S.
How'd you get that free?
GameStop had, like, a deal that was, like, buy two, get one free. So I think that was when I got, that one Shin Megami Tensei spin-off. What is that called?
Devil? Oh, fucking...
It's
Is it on Switch?
Yeah, Raidou! Raidou.
Yeah,
I got
Raidou.
that, plus... What was the other game I got with that? I think... No, I don't think it was the Somnium File spin-off. It was some other game that was more expensive than Puyo Puyo. So after I got those two, I got Puyo Puyo for free. Ironically, Puyo Puyo is the one that I ended up playing the most. And
Raidou was pretty good.
I do need to play it.
If you like a decent action RPG, that is, like, the definitive way of playing that game. It's kind of crazy that they just called it remastered, because while the overworld mechanics are, like, untouched, basically, the fucking battle mechanics are an entirely new game that are, like, way closer to modern action RPGs, and not the sort of shit you would be playing on the PlayStation 2.
Right.
Quite like Raidou.
Yeah, I should tap in. An action RPG like that is up my alley. After this year, the year of the time sink, I'm gonna need to dedicate myself to beating a shit ton of video games again.
To be fair, Raidou isn't as long. It's actually quite... It's a nice 40-hour ROM. Which I would say is, like, middling / low for a RPG, especially a JRPG. Well, actually...
That's...
Actually...
Joan, I think you and I have different definitions of what qualifies as a short RPG.
Oh, well, obviously, like, 20 hours is just, like, really short, I would say, but that's, like, the
Come
Pokemon
on,
Mario
come
RPG,
on.
like.
The original Mario RPG is like 10 hours long.
The original Mario RPG is not 10 hours long.
It is!
It's like 15.
It's 10 hours long, dude.
Okay, maybe I'm too much of a completionist when I play my games.
You are. And that's okay, but you do not speak for the common gamer. Sorry. No, even some of the early Pokemon games, if you're not, like, going for, like, a crazy team-building thing, you probably could beat them in, like, 10 hours. You could definitely beat Red and Blue in 10.
I love catching whatever Pokemon's in each route. And I love talking to most of the NPCs, especially in the Mario RPGs, because the writing is good! I don't know. Maybe I am crazy.
I'm
like
just...
a 40-hour RPG is like... Yeah, I don't know. I spend a lot of time just picking one video game and, like, no-lifing it. I don't like to hop between video games too often. When I'm hopping between video games, I feel unsatisfied. Which is weird, because that's generally what I do end up doing. Because I finish games really fast, I think. And then I end up playing just, like, Slay the Spire, and then hopping onto, like, dailies on Pokemon TCG Live.
By necessity of being a variety streamer, I have to switch between a lot of games. I try not to let it get too out of hand, though, at least on stream. Because if I'm hopping between too many games on stream, especially with the way my stream schedule is now, like, when I was streaming, like, 5 to 6 times a week, sure, I could more reasonably jump between, like, 3 fucking games. But nowadays, it's like, I kind of just need, like, one playthrough, and then, like, other bullshit I can do for the other couple of days.
Oh, man. I want that Monster Hunter DLC to drop this year. 1, for my fantasy critic, and 2, because I want to have a single game that I dedicate the entirety of my time to.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll be able to get people to hop back into Wilds with us.
Oh, hell yes. I'm low-key Capcom builds.
You know, I've realized that at this point, I am too. Like, put a gun to my head, you ask me what my, like, top 3 developers are in terms of how much I like their games and nothing else. It's like, it's Nintendo, it's Capcom, and then, like, fuck, for 3rd place, it's probably between Sega and Square Enix. I could not, like, that one would depend on my mood.
Since Atlas is part of Sega, yeah, I would say Sega's probably my 3rd place. And I say this as somebody who doesn't touch, like, half of all Atlas games because they're Atlas games.
Yeah. It's like... Sega gets a boost just for, like, just for Sonic alone. And, like, I like the Yakuza games, too. That's, like, big for me. After that, though, it's like, I'm not as, like, knowledgeable about a lot of Sega's other stuff. But they do get a huge boost just for Sonic. And then Square Enix is also, like, I'm not the most knowledgeable about, like, all of Square Enix's stuff.
Oh my god.
But Square Enix is just...
talking about, like, potential fighting game of the year. Isn't the big-ass Virtua Fighter 6 coming out this year?
I don't know. Is it?
Shit, now that I'm thinking about it, I should bet all that in my fantasy critic. What the fuck?
I hope that's good. It is being done by Modern RGG.
It is being done by Modern RGG, but they are kind of like, I don't know, they're getting hyped up by like Nvidia and shit. Like they're getting paid for that shit. They're gonna use that as a platform to showcase how good graphics are in 2026. Which does make me afraid that they're gonna put DLSS like 5 on it.
Dude, that'd be fucking funny, though.
We have turned Kira into... We have given Akira a second chin.
Yes! Yes! Sorry, I was thinking about double chins. I forgot you meant something else.
Yeah! Not the weird thing that they did to Leon Kennedy. Let me refill my water bottle and then we'll go next. I also think that this is, like, kind of the perfect time for Virtual Fighter. Because, like, people's trust in Tekken is at an all-time low.
That is true. It's a shame, because I knew some people who were excited about Tekken 8 at launch.
Yeah, and then and now even Harada's left, and people, like, don't like the white guy that they have in place of Harada. Listen, I'm not... It's very funny that the two faces of Tekken was, like, the guy who's kind of been there for the beginning, and then this white dude. And now it's just the white dude.
Hey guys, it's me, the white dude from Tekken. I hope you enjoy my game, Tekken 8.
Farewell.
To be fair, the white dude from Tekken is also, like, Bob. Bob's somehow the best representation of fat characters in a video game, and that's kind of a low blow, honestly.
I have heard that.
Like, I'm not saying Bob is, like, a masterpiece of representation. Saying that it's sad that he is the best one out of all the fighting game characters who are fat.
What about Gold Lewis? He's pretty good.
Oh, Gold Lewis is actually the best one, yeah.
'Cause I was gonna say, they don't really, as far as I know, they don't really make fat jokes with them.
The only one I can recall is something that, like, Faust says offhand.
I always knew we had to cancel Faust anyways.
Dude,
I just
did
got
you
the
know
vibe.
that Faust used to be this super problematic guy called Dr. Baldhead? Fucked up.
No way. I know some pieces of the Guilty Gear lore.
I know some pieces of the Guilty Gear lore. Explain the back door right now.
That's not one of the pieces I know. Sorry. I said I knew some, I didn't say I knew a lot.
Honestly, the best way of engaging with fighting games is to just read the lore of the character you like. Forget everything else.
True.
Which is a shame, because I used to really like Alex.
Uh-oh!
Yeah, it turns out, like, in Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 5, there's nothing about him that says that he's a bad or strange person.
It's okay, they're patching out the incest.
Are they? I thought they're gonna keep that shit in!
I thought they said they were gonna fix it. Are they not
They
doing
said
that?
they were gonna fix it, and then I heard that they still kept the incest in!
Wait, did they? That's fucked up.
Fucking crazy. I guess the only good grappler is Zangief still. Fucked.
I mean, Zangief is pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie. I got 5th. That's better than I thought I did. I'm sorry, Joan. They keep sending you on, like, evil side quests in this game.
Fucking a Morgan BRB episode main plot, like Teto on the speedboard getting like 3rd place, and then the fucking Joan like B-side story is just me facing the horrors.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that one image of SpongeBob in the, like, rusted hospital.
Is that a screen from fucking, like... Is that from Silent Hill?
That's what I
When I
was
think of,
thinking,
like-
but I'm not 100% sure.
When I think of rusted places, I think of Silent Hill for some reason.
It could be. It's Silent Hill-esque at the very least.
Too bad.
I need to play more Silent Hill. I need to play more Resident Evil. Cause I like what I've played of both series. That's another thing I want to stream. I want to stream the OG Resident Evil games because they dropped them all on Steam.
Not even the GameCube remaster?
I want to play that at some point too, but playing the OG one could be fun.
Can you play the director's cut that has the fart basement?
I'll think about it. It could
I'm pretty
be
sure
funny.
that's the one that has like analog control support, so... Unless you want to fuck around with the fucking digital input.
Does the PC
PlayStation
version
1.
not include the director's cut stuff?
I think it does, which includes the fart basement.
Oh, I could just play it then, and I can just do the fart soundtrack.
It's not the whole soundtrack, it's the one basement that sounds like farts.
I know, I know.
The whole story behind that guy is, like, so insane. He, like, pretended to be blind for clout.
Huh?
Yeah, the composer of that is, like, a weird piece of shit who pretended to be blind for clout, and therefore, like, he was like, oh, I make such great music, but I'm blind, so sometimes I make mistakes. So in order to make his music, like, feasibly quote-unquote bad, he just changed the track that was supposed to be, like, an organ into, like, trumpets. To be like, oh, I'm blind, I make mistakes, and it's like, if you actually change it back to an organ, it sounds like competent music. But if he was too competent, people would start thinking he's not blind.
That's fucking crazy. Who the fuck does he still work at Capcom?
No, I don't think he works anywhere. He might be like fucking... I don't know. Dude, I hit somebody called I Heart Zavok, and they're not even playing Zavok.
That's fucked. We got a fucking LARPer in the game.
Oh, I'm far behind, huh? Damn. I need to...
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
need
it's
to play this game more, I guess.
this is a real Joan torture porn episode.
See, I'm not getting tortured, I'm just learning things. This is a new world to me. When I go into Pac-Man or Mega Man world, I don't understand what's happening. I have not played this in a long time.
It's crazy, because at this point, I've played this game twice as much as I did Mario Kart World. And the...
Oh, communication died.
Uh-oh.
After this next one, drop out so I can join in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope this game gets a year 2 of DLC. I keep thinking about how they said they wouldn't do it if it wasn't successful enough, and I'm like, fuck, I hope the financial report is cap. So I want this game to be as big and stupid as possible. Give me more weird Sega characters, give me more weird characters in general. I can't tell if I Heart Zavok is playing Sonic or Metal Sonic. I Heart Zavok, I was about to throw you through a window if you picked fucking Steampunk City.
I can't wait to see what weird-ass abilities they add. Can't wait to see how this affects Pokemon Showdown. Can't wait to see how this affects our fucking shitters draft league that we're planning.
I bet there'll be some fun changes. I am sad, though, that no Megas will be in the Shitmons League because the Megas are all too good.
There has to be some Mega... Like, if Mega Malamar is, like, Garbaggio, maybe? I don't know, probably not.
Maybe. If it has, like, a real shitter ability, it could actually be possible.
It has fucking Defeatist.
Dude. Can you imagine they actually add the ability that makes it do Trick Room? They would never do that. That's not happening.
They would never do that. That is too powerful. An unstoppable Trick Room is, like, almost too much. Especially in doubles. It's like setting up Tailwind on Switch In. They're never gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, the most effortless speed control that can happen on Switch in Pokemon is setting up fucking, Sticky Web, and even then, that only affects a subset of Pokemon. And there are a lot of Pokemon that get boosted from it, like Defiant Pokemon, so, like... I don't know.
When I'm playing random bats and they give me a Sticky Web Mon, but then they give the opponent a fucking Contrary Mon.
Yup.
That's me. I'm trying to get Jack in a Box, brother. No, I do find it kind of funny that, like, Sega loves putting, like, Sand Road as a level in, like, the racing games, but not Ice Cap. They, as far as I remember, they haven't done an Ice Cap map in any of the racing
Well, part
games.
of it, I feel like, is because of the weird logistics about the original Ice Cap's music track.
Well, I was thinking specifically Adventure Ice Cap.
True, true. But that's, like, not the Ice Cap people usually remember when you say Ice Cap.
I guess, but I still feel like it's a pretty iconic level with the snowboard.
Yeah. Just that every time I think about Ice Cap, I think about hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by.
Mikey Jackson. Shavlar. Sorry, I started thinking about Swedish Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'll take 5th. Alright, announcer, you could be a little more enthusiastic about my 5th place.
Let's go. Hello.
Hey guys.
Farewell.
Dude, the triple silvers at the bottom. Who's looking forward to GTA 6 causing the video game crash?
Oh man. We need a good crash. We need a new reset.
Nintendo will re-release Rob. It's kind of the vibe that we're already kind of in, like, a video game crash in a way. With how many fucking layoffs have happened. I guess we just haven't gotten to the point where a bunch of video game companies have shut down. I did pretty good. God, I don't even want to think about how expensive GTA 6 is gonna be. Like, do we think...
That got me a lot of points.
Do we think they spent over $1 billion on GTA 6? I kind of think they spent over $1 billion on it.
$1 billion?
Yeah.
Just $1 billion?
Wow.
They spent almost $10 billion.
That would be fucking crazy. I don't even think GTA 5 has made that much money. Now I'm curious, how much money has GTA 5 made? I know it's in the billions.
Do it.
Oh my god, it has made over 10 billion.
Isn't it like 20 billion at this point?
Not that I can tell.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the development cost for GTA 6 is either 10 billion or like anywhere between 8 billion and 10 billion.
I can't imagine it's that much. I think that's like...
I can't imagine it's much less than 5 billion.
I feel like that's just too much. Too much. Like, AAA budgets have gotten, like, fucking ballooned as fuck. But we haven't really reached the point where, like, that many video games have even spent $1 billion. You know what video game has spent $1 billion in its budget? Monopoly Go. I don't know. I have no doubts in my mind that GTA 6 is gonna be, like, the most expensive game ever made. But I feel like getting past, like, a billion is, like, it's already tough enough to get to that point. And, like, 5 billion is, like, cartoonish amounts of money to spend on one video game.
How much do they spend on, creating Wicked for Good? The movie?
I don't know. That one you could, like, definitely, like, easily look up. Movies actually disclose their budgets. I don't know why video games don't do that. They probably should. Because now, games like Concord have to live with the fact that people think they spent $400 million making it.
Oh, this fucker bumped me!
I fucked up my jump, so basically I'm fucked forever.
Same.
And
Yeah,
BLG
I'm
will
for.
still deny the existence of GTA 6. Dude, I kinda deny the existence of GTA 6 this year. I don't believe it's coming out this year.
Who's BLG?
Blue Luigi Gaming.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
No, budget was only 150 million. Huh. I wonder. I don't know. What is the most expensive game development? No.
The most expensive, yeah, the most expensive video game ever made currently is Monopoly Go.
That's crazy. Genshin Impact is second, and it's almost at $1 billion. Okay. How did Halo 2 get so high up here? Why is Halo 2 higher up on here than Halo 3, the more hyped game? Wait. That's great.
It might be marketing.
Grand Theft Auto 4 is higher than Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what? I think it's definitely gonna be over $1 billion, but yeah, maybe saying it's gonna be like slightly less than 5 billion is crazy.
Yeah, we're just not at that point yet, economically. And it'll probably be a long, long time before we get there. Either that, or some, like, big corporation like Facebook or Google is gonna do something really funny in the future. If we count
How much do they spend on Horizon Worlds, the meta thing?
I was actually thinking that. I was thinking of the fucking metaverse. I was like, how much did they spend on that? That might actually be, like, the most
I think that was 300 some million. I don't think that was in the billions yet.
That's not that crazy then. I mean, that's crazy.
It's still like in the top 30 of most expensive video games if you consider it a video game. Which
yeah, it's like
honestly is.
It's crazy that they thought that was worth it.
What if we made VR chat but bad and without a plan, and we spent so much on marketing that we couldn't profit off of it?
I'm thinking you have what it takes to be the next Facebook CEO. Oh, hi, Soul. Do you still want me to call you Soul and not your new username? Yes, you got it. Hopefully I don't forget that you changed your username by tomorrow, because by tomorrow I could go in and be very confused and be like, wait, who the hell is this in my chat? But I think I will remember, because you're the person in the stream with the highest watch streak. I mean, from what I'm seeing, journalists are predicting that GTA 6 is gonna cost anywhere between $1 billion to $2 billion. I think if they spend $2 billion on it, they're crazy. I could see it happening, but I think they're insane for it.
But the thing is that I don't think that game is gonna make any... I think that game is gonna make $2 billion within the first year.
Almost certainly.
It's gonna make like $5 billion in the first year.
But you know, by the financial quarter, they're gonna be like, oh, by the way, GTA 6 underperformed. Meanwhile, it made more money than any video games ever made in a couple days.
GTA 6 underperformed. Seems like everyone on Earth did not buy 2 copies, but only 1 copy. Time to drag the developers out back and shoot them.
Honestly, with the way I've heard the work culture is at Rockstar, that might be a mercy kill. I feel like since the horse balls incident, I've heard exclusively bad things about working at Rockstar. Yo, but I just bought land in the metaverse. Did the metaverse shut down already, or is there still time to buy land in the metaverse? I'm thinking I could make a big profit on this.
The thing is that there were multiple things claiming to be the metaverse, and I don't think you were able to buy land in Horizon Worlds.
Fuck, where the fuck did that guy buy land in the metaverse then?
Probably the sandbox or some shit.
Oh wait, I think he said it was Atlas Earth. Does Atlas Earth still exist?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time I start buying land in Atlas Earth. I'm thinking about getting in on all the big, shitty grifts, like, years after they're relevant.
Hey, that's when you can pick them up cheap.
That's fucking true! That's
hey,
fucking
and
true.
maybe there'll be a nostalgia wave for NFTs in 2035.
Yes! I'm gonna buy all the Bored Apes now, buy as many Bored Apes as I can, and wait for people to get nostalgic about them. All the kids are gonna be like, oh wow, I remember growing up, my dad had a Bored Ape. I want to own one for myself.
Yeah, and I remember how he couldn't afford to send me to college, so I'm in debt. But hey, maybe this Bored Ape can help me get out of debt.
Literally. I'm in 3rd place with a monster truck. It's about to go nuclear. Okay, I got 3rd, but that's still really good. Oh, I got 2nd even! Holy. Damn, you didn't do too bad either.
Yep. No, I ranked up to normal A. And I got a floral aura.
Height, moments, and aura. That should be the new category at the Game Awards. Game with the most hype moments and aura.
Would that be Romeo as a dead man?
It
I feel
does.
like there's an...
It does have hype moments and aura in it. Romeo is a Dead Man is a game that I am enjoying going through on stream. It is a little undermined by the fact that it is extremely easy to just revive in that game. Like, it is stupidly easy to just revive and not have to worry about anything.
Why does it say the Blue Flash? Didn't he used to be called the Blue Bomber?
Yeah, I know him more for being the Blue Bomber. I hit turkey sandwich. God, I just remembered. Do we know what the fuck is going on with Gang of Dragon? Did they ever get the additional funding, or is that game fucked?
I don't know. That game might be fucked.
It's like a little sad, but if they were asking for however much budget they were, I think they were asking for like 40 mil. It's hard to want to spend 40 mil on a game that has like a niche audience like that. Because they are banking on the Yakuza audience, but the Yakuza audience ain't that big. Like, I think even the best-selling Yakuza games are like, what? Selling like 2 million, 3 million at most? Yeah, they needed an extra 44 million to finish the game.
Why are there so many Amy's?
I don't know. I guess it's girly pop time. One of them is in the Kirby minecart.
I do think that's kind of cute, yeah.
So for Gang of Dragon to break even, not even, like, okay. This is like bullshit math, but it's like important context. So $44 million to make the game. If they're selling the game at $70, they would need to sell like 600,000, which doesn't sound like a lot, but then you remember platform holders take 30%. Also, that $44 million is additional funding. We don't know how much the funding of the rest of the game was. So it's probably at least twice as expensive as that. So in order to break even with this game, not including the marketing that they would have spent on something like getting a trailer at the Game Awards, yeah, this game was never gonna make any money.
Damn. That's a shame, but, like... Yeah, no, I don't think the math checked out on that.
Like, I kinda get why NetEase would be, uncertain about it.
Uneasy about it.
Yeah.
Even though, like, it's very easy to, like, shit on NetEase. Because this is not the last time they've done, like, shit like this, like the Trials of Mana thing, where they closed the Trials of Mana company before they fucking released the game.
Dude, that made me not touch Visions of Mana when it came out, even though I was really excited for it. And even now, like, I bought it on a Steam sale, but I still have not touched it.
And then fucking NetEase also laying off all those Marvel rivals. Despite that game being incredibly profitable.
Yeah. Like, to be clear, NetEase is not innocent. NetEase is not innocent. But also, in this specific case, I understand why they would be hesitant about giving additional funding to a game that is, like, going to likely be niche. Like, theoretically, Gang of Dragon could become a top seller and, like, sell, like, 10 million copies, but that's a hell of a hypothetical, because none of the Yakuza games have ever sold that much, and Gang of Dragon is kind of selling itself on the fact that it's made by the guy who created Yakuza. Like, we can say whatever we want about, like, the modern state of Yakuza, because there's a lot you could say about that, but Sega and specifically RGG have always been smart about making sure they don't cost that much to make.
And part of it is that it's very incremental. You have a lot of bases you can build off of, but all of that base belongs to Sega.
Yeah.
Like...
And if
you're gonna build it from scratch and you have to make it the same quality, it's gonna cost a lot more.
They want it to be higher quality, even. They want it to be, like, AAA level. They should make a Sonic Warriors instead of this crap. Wait, that might be true.
A Sonic Warriors could go hard. Imagine if Sonic Forces, like, stupid little fucking story about, like, oh, the robot invasion has already won. And instead of doing that with, like, I don't know, a mid-tier platformer, they made a Sonic Warriors game.
That would be kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Sonic Forces remade as a Dynasty Warriors game. You have created a video game for me specifically. What video game industry aspect are we talking about today? Oh, we were talking about Gang of Dragon and how that's probably never coming out. And even if it did come out, it was probably not making any money. Gangnam Dragon? Wait. That's true. If they made Gangnam Dragon, it would have sold a million copies on pre-orders alone.
Even then, the concept of a Yakuza-style game set in Korea probably has legs.
That is true.
You can literally call it Gangnam Dragon. No association with Gangnam Style, because that's just a place in South Korea.
Did you know they name-drop Gangnam Style in Rubato?
Fuck yeah.
That's like one of the funniest facts of all time. It would be the first game to hit 1 billion copies? True shit. Hopefully RGG got a kick in the pants from the fact that nobody liked Kiwami 3. Except, like, some Dude, Jen showed me the other day that, like, in their, like, Kiwami 3 accolades trailer, they got a 9 out of 10 score from a YouTuber who has 300 subscribers.
Oh my god.
That
No way, bro.
That's so fucking funny. That's like one of the funniest things a company has ever done. Like, I kinda laugh a lot when I see, like, games, like, reference in their accolades, like Game Explain, but, like, Game Explain is still a channel with 1 million subscribers. Even knowing what we know about Andre, he's still a guy with over 1 million subscribers. So, like, at the very least, his words have some impact. But just some random YouTuber with 300 subscribers is crazy. Yeah, like, Game Explain is, like, again, whatever we could say about Andre, it is, like, he is a journalist. I would struggle to call Andre anything else. And again, he has the clout. He has the clout.
A Wily Castle.
I'll pick Wily Castle for you.
Yes.
Now, what is his opinion on the Mario Galaxy movie? I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I remember someone posting that he was disappointed by it. Which is really funny to imagine, because he hyped up the first Mario movie so fucking much. If you go to, like, modern-day Game Explain, it's like, again, it's pretty much just Andre at this point, and he fucking loves the first Mario movie. That shit is, like, crack to him. So the idea of him being disappointed by the Mario Galaxy movie is really funny to me. Again, I don't know if that's true, though. I feel like I just heard that on the grapevine, which means it might not necessarily be true. But god, it would be funny if it was. Because I definitely know for sure he loves the first movie.
Oh, this is a cool obstacle. Fuck. Dude, I love Mega Man. Fuck.
I like that guy, too. When I think about Mega Man, I make a smile.
You don't like most of the X games makes me, like, incredibly, like, anxious about how you would handle most of the Zero games.
We'll just have to see. I mean, to be fair, it's not most of the X games, because I haven't played most of them yet. I don't like X2 and 3, though. That is true. And I think X1 is just fine. But I know for some people, X4 is like the peak of the series, so maybe I'll like that one.
You should hop on the fucking... You know what are actually sort of RPGs? Like 10-hour RPGs? Mega Man Battle Network games.
I played a little bit of the first one, and I thought it was fun. I think I got stuck in a dungeon and I stopped.
Guys! Yo! Wait a sec. There are 3 Zetabox with the I Heart Guys!
That's fucking fire.
That is so good!
Yeah, let me give a thumbs up to all the I Heart guys. Dudes rock. Literally. They should have put Rubito in the Mario Galaxy movie, and then it would have been fire. I've said
Zetabox is definitely gay, but homophobic.
That's true. He makes sure to put in his bio, mask for mask.
No fats, no femmes.
Of course the Zavox chose to go to Hidden World. This is still the funniest deep cut they have in this game.
I legitimately thought this was the Pac-Man level. Just added early.
No, this is from Sonic Lost World. It's everybody's favorite part.
I don't know enough about that game. I straight up have not played it. I barely watched people play it.
Well, it's not very good. But it did give us Zavox, so it's impossible to say if it's really bad or not.
Ah, fuck. I just beamed it real hard.
Damn, I did really bad. Yeah, I beefed that one up. Aw, shit. Here comes Pac-Man.
Dude, I love the Cocos.
They are very cute.
They are very cute. People still want a new Chow Racing game, and like, they're high-key right. Chow Racing is like surprisingly in-depth.
Yeah, Chow Racing is fun.
I should just like get back into Sonic Adventure 2. I don't think I've finished that game ever.
It's a good game. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Get really good at Sonic Adventure 2 so we can do a race of it on stream.
Well, yes. Oh my god. They're calling it the worst monster truck ever driven.
I'm getting mogged by little Derply. Fuck my life. Wonder what Tedo thinks of these ruins. Where was Tedo during the events of Sonic Frontiers? Where was Tedo during the events of Sonic Forces? When Eggman took over the world?
During the events of 9/11?
She is 31. She was alive for that. Or was Tedo during the events of Mario Party 10? Dude, she could have prevented it from coming out.
Dude, despite everything, I still kind of like Frontiers.
Frontiers is a good game.
I'm actually high-key excited for whatever that definitive edition is gonna be.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people were pretty happy with Frontiers. There's been more of a critical lens since it came out, but I feel like for the most part, reception was pretty popular when it did come out. It felt like a game where Sega was really, like, keeping in mind the feedback that people have been giving them. And it feels like a game they wanted to make. It did not feel like phoned in. Same with Shadow Gens, honestly. Shadow Gens feels like a game they wanted to make.
Shadow Gens is a game that I don't see much criticism at all for. Like, it is genuinely just really well liked.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Which is a nice change of pace. Oh my god, you did change Pac-Man! I just noticed on your stream.
What it is, motherfuckers? Yeah, Sienna told me about the Here Comes Pac-Man mod, so I had to download it as soon as possible. I'll definitely be tapping into Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition if it's real and it comes out on Switch 2. I need that shit portably.
What other things was it rated for?
I don't remember.
Just rated in general for the Korean board?
I think that's what it was, yeah. And to be fair, as far as I know, the Korean board has always been, like, correct about games coming out. Because they're literally just age rating it. How are they gonna age rate something that don't exist? I fucked up. Hopefully, Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition is, like, good, and not, like, I don't know how they would fuck it up, but I mean, I'm, like, thinking about, like, a Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, and how fucking funny that is. Why do they do that? I'd be getting 4th place and the announcer isn't even excited about it. He pisses me off.
They should kill him.
Literally.
Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sounds good.
Let's go. See you later.
Out of the games Nintendo has announced, which one do you think is going to be the June game? Because I'm, like, thinking about it. Or at least the summer game.
I hope it's Fire Emblem, because that's gonna be a life-taking over game. I want that.
I kind of hope so, too. My suspicion is Splatoon Raiders, though.
Yeah. That also feels like it appeals to children more, and generally speaking, I feel like a June is a good time to release a game that appeals to children.
Yeah.
Alongside, obviously, like, December.
Splatoon is a summer camp game. That's real as fuck.
There are multiple Splatoon levels in summer camp.
I will be there day one for Splatoon Raiders, by the way. I will be streaming that.
Is that game gonna be multiplayer? What do we know about that game?
We know that it's not a traditional Splatoon game. That's about it. That's like a game that they've said, like, nothing about. But then again, they kind of said nothing about the Yoshi game for a while, and then they just dropped the overview trailer and were like, by the way, it drops in 2 months.
See, the thing about that is that you don't... Sometimes there are games where you don't have to say that much. And the fact that they're not saying that much makes me think it's going to be primarily single-player campaign focused.
I think so.
If it was mostly multiplayer focused, they would love to reveal details, because fucking multiplayer freaks love that shit.
I kind of hope it's like a co-op campaign. I think that would be fun. But I don't know if that's what it's going to end up being. I think I fucked up so bad.
Oh, I'm not gonna complete this. Not get enough items.
I just got the craziest drill ever. That might have been enough to get me to a not shit placement. Okay, 8th is not great, but it's better than I thought I would do.
What else is a summer camp game? Low-key Pokemon. But nowadays, since Pokemon's like a main console game, they usually hold that off till later in the year. Fuck, a friend reminded me that I had a Dokapon game in progress and that we should finish it. Fuck.
For one of these days, we'll do Dokapon on stream, and it will take up, like, a fucking year of streams.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna eat them the entire time.
Are Morgan and Joan even friends anymore?
Oh, it's not just gonna be Morgan and Joan. We gotta get 2 more human beings.
That's true. I'm trying to think, what are the Nintendo games that are coming out this year that don't have release dates? It's like Splatoon Raiders, it's Fire Emblem, is that it? Oh, Rhythm Heaven!
Nintendo Direct last month.
What's up?
Crazy that nothing happened last month for Nintendo news-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking the Duskbloods. We don't know anything about that. I know it's not Nintendo, but it's a Nintendo exclusive, and it's also a Nintendo exclusive that gets the non-Nintendo people excited.
It's weird because they didn't show Duskbloods in the partner showcase. That would have been, like, the time to show it. Same with, like, Elden Ring on Switch. We don't know when the fuck that's coming out.
Yeah, also, like, Duskbloods. I don't think there's been a more perfect time to release an extraction shooter after an extraction game that is also like a big fucking like Bloodborne Souls thing, right? Because fucking Marathon is huge right now, and the concept of doing that, but it's like Soulsborne, is probably gonna get so many like so many dads and people who love their PS5s and use it to watch sports to play a video game again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like... Nintendo is just doing a weird thing with their marketing in general, where they give them, like, way smaller, like, hype cycles. Like, they'll reveal them, like, decently early, But then you won't hear about them until like a couple months before they're about to launch.
These fuckers keep knocking me down. Leave me alone.
Like, that's pretty much what they've done with, like, all of the big Switch 2 exclusives. Is, like, they'll announce them quite a bit in advance, but then, like, 2 months before release, they'll either do a direct, or they'll do, like, a overview trailer that just says, like, hey, this comes out in, like, 2 months.
And the people in the back are really trailing, huh? Dude, that guy got a Draco Meteor aura. Fuck.
He's advertising Pokemon Champions. He's just letting us know that it drops soon. Guys, if you're on Nintendo Switch, go on Nintendo Switch Online right now. You can get the Boo Mario icon. Stay safe out there.
Dude, what if they bring Slay the Spire 2 to the Switch first, Switch 2 first, and then I can get a fucking Nano Piepe icon? Wouldn't that be awesome?
In a perfect world. But this is not a perfect world.
Perfect world. A perfect world. Runs like meat should not exist. But this isn't a perfect world. Me when my fucking zero cost. Me when I'm playing status defect and I just draw all my statuses without drawing any of my status payoffs. Morgan, have you played the Pokemon TCG recently?
No.
You should hop on. TCG Live is, like, surprisingly generous. They can basically give you, like, a straight-up playable deck when you sign on every season. It's crazy. And the best of the time, you're just earning, like, aesthetic boosts for your deck, or, like, stuff to build a secondary deck. Just experiment with shit.
I have a bunch of old TCG Live codes back when buying Pokemon cards was like a thing you could do reasonably.
Ooh, those probably all still work.
Probably. I used to love having my Pokemon cards, but then it became a fucking stupid collector's market, and now you never go into a store and just see Pokemon cards anymore. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you that turned Pokemon cards into this fucking collector frenzy. Fuck you, Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whichever the fuck one of you. Fuck both of you. Fuck the Paul brothers.
Opening a... I low-key, if I was, like, a local game store opener, I would, like, I would open a fucking um a Pokemon TCG store that doesn't sell sealed product. I only sell individual cards, and like I'll have like rental decks, and then the only way to get sealed product is to like actually participate and win in events. Otherwise, you just get like trash singles.
Communication with lobby has been lost. Returning to main menu.
Fuck! I can't leave.
I guess you'll just have to have fun without me.
Yo, this person put their head slop ship on the front of their minecart. SMH.
They put
I heart Silver Blaze, and that could either mean I love both Silver and Blaze, or it could mean I ship them. I'm gonna assume the first, because, like, come on. We all know Silver's gay. We all know Blaze is a lesbian. Tricks not just for kids. It's a pretty good username.
I've never had Tricks in my life.
Trix is like my favorite flavor of cereals. I got off-brand Trix from Trader Joe's, and it's not as good.
There's no interesting updates on Blue Sky, unfortunately. Stream chat, I'm sorry. I know you come to me for the latest news and updates, but there is no news, there is no updates.
Dude, remember that one Twitter user that was like Bayo 3 updates? I wonder how they feel now.
Dude, I could check.
They're like called Bayo 3 hate account now.
That'd be funny. Well, apparently that account became a countdown account for Bayonetta Origins.
You mean the one with like Cereza?
Yeah?
Like the little thing? Okay, but that also came out, so now what it is?
It hasn't changed.
It just hasn't posted in years?
They've posted Merry Christmas a couple times, but that's about it.
Okay, re-invite me. I like that Booger's Purple Jinjo. That's a good name.
Yeah, Purple Jinjo's really good. Oh, my friend Bober.
Dude, I want to play like Monster Hunter with a full-ass party.
Me too. That's why we need the Wilds expansion, because nobody wanted to hop on Rise.
Those people have already spent their hours on Rise, meanwhile I'm doing my 3rd playthrough. I fucking love that game.
To be fair, Kat wanted to join us, but life got in the way.
Yeah.
That still would not have been enough for a full party, though.
Hello.
You guys are gonna look real silly when Bayonetta 4 comes out and it's the biggest live service game of our lifetimes.
Finally, something to match Babylon's Fall. It's really funny that the game that high-key killed Platinum literally has the term Fall in its name. Should have called it Platinum's Fall, huh?
Did anybody...
Oh yeah, I forgot! Okami's coming out soon, isn't it?
Well, they announced it. I don't know if it's coming out soon.
That's true.
We didn't really get much of it. Hopefully they stop Kamiya from having too much of a Shinzo Abe moment. That's like all I can think about. Whenever I think about Bayonetta Origins, I just think of Kamiya talking about how he thought the game was gonna increase the birth rate. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Me, when I played games that suddenly children spawn from the floor.
I thought you implied he might get assassinated. Kamiya blocked the wrong individual. No. I was he really wanted to Bayonetta Origins to increase the birth rate. Honestly, him having a Shinzo Abe moment would explain why Bayonetta 3 ended up the way it did. What happens in Origins that would warrant that? It's literally...
there is a girl, and she is sweet.
Yeah, it's literally just that, like, Bayonetta is like a little kid in that game, and they make her so cute, and they thought that by making a cute kid in the game, that would make people want to have kids.
Yeah, Bayonetta 1 also has, like, fucking Cereza as, like, a kid. Was Bayonetta always about raising the birth rate?
It could be.
Is that why Bayonetta does all those sexy poses? You get horny and fuck your wife?
Dude, honestly, it kind of worked. It kind of worked for a bit. I like Bayonetta 2. I like Bayonetta 2. I think that's a fun game.
Go. Hooray.
I don't know.
Still,
Maybe
to this day, my favorite Platinum game will always be Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Yeah, I like Metal Gear Rising.
Later.
That's a game with a dated PC port, and I do wish they would remaster it, but I don't know. It'd probably be like Konami doing that themselves, and they've been pretty alright with remastering all those other Metal Gear games, but like in like Metal Gear Solid Delta, but like I don't know. It feels like they could have done something that's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Even the slightest bit off about the controls or reaction of that game, and it becomes really bad.
Yeah.
There's also something about that game that is so, like, vehemently, like, anti-Bush, and generally, like, anti-American, like, anti-American warmongering sentiment,
Yeah.
that, like, one, it's needed right now badly, but also, I don't know, maybe they would be too scared to do that, but, like, Metal Gear has always been deeply, deeply anti-war.
Yeah.
Look at all this cool shit war does, but it's so stupid, and I hate it. That's like Kojima's vision. I hate that I got turned into a cool cyber, like, ninja murderer. But war is bad, and anyone who genuinely likes being a cyborg ninja murderer and murders people for fun is, like, cartoonishly evil. That's why I have to cut them open, and you have to do, like, fucking cutscene finishers to see their gore spill out from inside them.
Kojima is definitely, like, a anti-war guy who's also obsessed with weapons.
Oh, yeah.
This is a known genre of person.
Do you think they'll ever make a Sonic movie with Silver in it?
Probably. It might take a while, though. They're just getting to fucking Amy somehow. It's kind of crazy they made a movie about Shadow before they made a movie about Amy.
Yeah, that's, like, interesting that they're going from Adventure 2 to CD.
Well, technically they could be going from Adventure 2 to Heroes.
But also, like, I don't know. Apparently, in a poll of the most popular Sonic characters in Japan, which, to be fair, Japan's Sonic fan base is smaller than America's proportionally, but
Quite
the third
small.
most popular Sonic character was, in fact, Silver.
Yeah, I mean, again, the Sonic fan base in Japan is pretty small. Fuck, I'm gonna have to refill my water. After this race.
Even if the Sonic fandom is small, I think they're onto something. I like Silver.
What's up? Looks good. Later.
They were really, like, cooking when they created a move called Draco Meteor.
True.
Its name is just Meteor Shower in Japanese, but it's like Meteor Shower with Ryuseigun, which basically means like falling dragon, but also is generally also used to refer to meteors, meteor showers. Hence why it's a dragon type move. And it's like, I don't know. The concept of dropping the stars on them is like an insane level of show of force, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's not literally the stars, but it's like high key is the stars, you know?
You know, movies and video games made me think that meteor showers were gonna happen way more in my life than they have. Which is to say, I've never seen a meteor shower.
Oh, yeah, no, they're exceedingly rare. Movies in my life told me that they were rare. And that's why they were so important of, like, an experience to witness, you know?
Yeah, well, if they're so fucking rare, why did, like, every movie I watched as a kid have a fucking meteor shower?
Because it's cool.
Well, that is
You know
true.
what else is rare? Seeing a car blow up, but every action movie has that happen.
Honestly, it's probably more likely for a car to blow up than a meteor shower to happen, though.
That's true. Especially post, Tesla.
I didn't do very good this match. Alright, Joan, entertain the crowd for a bit. I have to refill my water.
Black, while you refill your water, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Short. Entertain yourselves. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, we got kicked out. Jizz on the wall, jizz on the wall, jizz on the jizz on the jizz on the wall. Joan? Where did Joan go?
Shit, they disbanded her group.
Yeah.
I kind of want a sequel to Pokemon Conquest. I doubt it's gonna happen because Koei Tecmo and Pokemon did just release a game.
Yeah, they did just release the highest rated Pokemon game.
Yeah, I do kind of wish there was Pokemon Conquest 2. I mean, I love Pokopia. Pokopia is awesome.
Wah, 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 wah. Hi, Donkey Spittle. Welcome.
Hello.
I still can't believe how much Pokopia blew up. Nobody believed in that game.
Yeah, it's so crazy how quickly it turned around. I'm also sorry that I might have spoiled a little bit of that game for you.
That's okay, I fucking forgive you.
Pokemon Conquers and you threw nuts at them. I low-key want to do like a Pokemon Conquest 100% run, but that's gonna take some time because of the amount of side stories in that game.
What if it was Pokemon Conquers Bad Fur Day and Pikachu said the F word?
It's fucked up that that game was on the N64 and then came to the Xbox, and on the Xbox they censored the F words.
Yeah.
Like, that's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they bothered.
Honestly, I don't know why they bothered porting it to the Xbox.
You don't like Live and Reloaded?
Holy shit, there were 6 Amy's, two of which are riding in a Kirby minecart, and the other 2 of which are riding on, like, custom girly pop, like, shiny Amy sticker cars. Holy shit. It's the girly pop invasion.
I always knew my life would end this way. Six Amy's in the game is crazy. Sonic 4 promotional flash mob.
I thought that shit was a rumor. Is that real?
I don't
Did
know.
they confirm that shit?
Sonic 4?
Yeah, Sonic the Movie 4.
No, we know that's coming out. I
And
thought
we know
they
it's gonna
didn't
be
they
about
announce
Amy.
didn't they announce the cast list for it?
Oh.
I know, because people were upset that Wade Whipple won't be in the movie.
Who's Wade Whipple?
He's the fucking cop guy that's friends with Tom. He says the flames of disaster in the Knuckles show.
Oh, is he the guy who teaches Knuckles fucking Krav Maga, the Israeli martial art?
I think that's someone in his family.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't know what they were cooking with that. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm gonna assume that was a Paramount moment.
That was a deeply Paramount moment. This was happening very shortly after October 8th.
Yeah, it was like
crazy, crazy work.
From what I've heard, that show is, like, not even good.
But he says the flames of disaster, and that's really funny.
That's true. That's
Even though
true.
he's not even referring to Iblis. So Sonic 06 can't even happen. SMH.
The flames of disaster!
They just wanted to say a Sonic the Hedgehog word that they didn't say in any other media. Just pick something that was not associated with Knuckles at all.
I did okay that race.
I did middling. Oh, I think I just got, like, owned by a Mega Man with a drill.
In the show, Knuckles already killed Iblis? What?! That's what happened?! That's so fucking funny if true.
How the fuck is Silver ever gonna show up in the movies or the show if they already killed Iblis? Oh my god, wait, what if Silver shows up and he looks at Knuckles and he's like, "You're the Iblis trigger"?
Maybe.
Now Knuckles is like the antagonist for him.
Ironically, though, I don't actually think it's that hard for them to put Silver in a movie. Because literally all they have to do is be like, Silver comes from a future that's really bad, and he's going back to the past to help Sonic and friends prevent it. Because, I mean, that's the only reason he keeps showing up in the games. Nobody remembers Iblis. Silver doesn't remember Iblis. He just keeps showing up because someone keeps fucking up the future. Think that it's what they're doing with Amy? Why would Amy be from the future? Sonic CD.
Sonic CD. Yeah.
I guess that's true. They do have time travel in that game.
Dude, they should put the kids from Snowboard Kids in this game. Drop the real Atlas characters. Fuck Joker.
Can they drop the Flintstones from the Flintstones Atlas game? Actually, I don't remember if Atlas made a Flintstones game. They made some fuck-ass game. No, they made Wacky
they
Races!
Made tons of, yeah, they made Wacky Racing. They made tons of fucking weird games. They published the first Guilty Gear in America.
That's funny.
So yeah, let's put Soul Bad Guy and Bridget in this game.
I wouldn't complain about Bridget. I'd start playing her immediately.
I'm sure somebody's already modded that in, honestly.
I guess I could look it up. I don't know, is that too specific of a girly person who really loves Sonic Racing Crossworlds but also really likes Bridget from Guilty Gear enough to mod her into another video game?
There are enough people who have, like, Bridget Tulpas doing that shit.
I'm gonna have to look this up on Game Banana now.
The Bridget Tulpa story is so good.
What is the Bridget Tulpa story?
Oh, I've got something to show you. Honestly, in reality, it was probably just some transgender woman trolling fucking 4chan, but at the same time, really funny.
I did not do very good this race. Don't be very worried about me, because I deserve all of this. There are no submissions on Game Banana for Crossworlds Bridget mods. Yeah, I figured that would be too specific. They do have Minion, though. Should I download the Minion mod? Did they have
Yes.
Victini? Who does Victini replace? Goes over Charmy? Dude, that's fucking flames. They got Neru over Miku now, but I could never replace Teto. Working on your Mario Bros. Remastered resource pack? Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sounds good. See you later. Let's go. Great.
No.
Let's all go to Mystic Jungle.
Is this the second time in a row? No, last one was Wonder Museum. Who's the gayest character in this game? Yes. Allow, please. Probably Whisper.
What about Silver? His theme song is literally a gay anthem.
That's true, but lesbians are better.
Damn! Damn! Inter-community violence.
Nah, Silver would also give it to, like... He would also give it to Whisper because he's a kind-hearted person and he knows that Whisper isn't outspoken. But I think she really wants that award, so he'd be like, yeah, Whisper is the gayest person in this game, knowing full well how much cock he sucks.
Fuck, we need Jen in chat to approve Bickwin's latest message, but I don't think Jen is around. They said they were away, like an hour away from home, and I haven't heard from them since. They could have also maybe gotten home and then immediately taken a nap due to the fact that they had like a 6 o'clock shift today.
They were working pretty hard yesterday. Today was nicer for them.
They silenced my wisdom. fuck, I hit into fat-ass Teto plush. Oh, brother. Final item box giving me a green punching bag as I get run over by a fucking monster truck. Fuck you! Fuck you! Anyways, it's true. Crossworlds could be one of the gayest games. I got 6 still. I'll take that. I thought I got bottom half.
I think Silver has, like, tasteful Gary Donnellan comics hung up in his living room.
I don't know what that means,
Maybe some,
but I
like,
think I agree
slightly
with you.
untasteful ones.
I don't know what that is,
He's
but I
definitely-
guess I agree with you.
Gary Donnellan is, like, a gay American comic artist. Draws some pretty touching stuff and some pretty horny stuff too, but also mostly just general nice gay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage 70s, 80s, 90s. Uh-oh, saying please wait for a bit. Hope they don't break up the band.
Fingers crossed.
Hey! I think we're still both together. Actually, we've never been to E Stadium in full.
Alright, everybody, this is the last bit of time you can predict the new Mega's abilities. Everybody
Yeah.
get your last minute guesses in, because Champions drop soon.
I bet they're gonna give, fucking Mega Staraptor Scrafty. Actually, I don't think they're gonna reveal the abilities for the DLC Megas yet.
That's right, everybody. Mega Zygarde is getting slow start.
I think Mega Zygarde Like, Mega Zygarde's viability depends on what its ability is, because actually, Mega Zygarde has to jump through some goddamn hoops to actually activate. And obviously, like, fucking Zygarde in complete form is pretty good, but the issue is that until you Mega Evolve, you are a subpar special attacker.
Yeah.
So, like, knowing that you're a subpar special attacker with, like, Horn Forcer off 90 basic special attack, people can abuse that while you're still at full health. I feel like that is definitely something to keep in mind. So either they make that ability, like, actually really good, or Mega Zygarde's kinda cooked.
I agree with Bigwin. I think it's gonna be Pickup.
Pickup Mega would go so fucking hard. Yeah. A Mega with the ability Magician. I mean, they missed their chance with that and Mega Delphox. Which is funny because the other two Megas actually did keep their hidden ability. I guess they weren't like, okay, well, Magician would never work because it's holding a Mega Stone.
Yeah. Wait, I'm getting live streams in my notifications saying Champions is here. Is that true, or Blunder and a Poke Aim just capping?
I mean, it's... I don't know. Let me check. Oh, my communication with the lobby has been lost.
Uh-oh.
You enjoy this race. I will go look for Pokemon Champions.
I think it's up. Yeah, Pokemon Champions, it exists.
Fuck. Let me download this shit, bruh.
Sounds good.
You were joking because you didn't know Pickup had a battle effect? It doesn't.
It does.
It does?
If you consume an item, or if an opponent consumes an item, at end of turn there is a 33% chance that you pick up their item. This was added in Gen 8.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Bickwin, that wouldn't work on a Mega because you keep the Mega Stone.
Should I get the starter pack bundle? It's $7.
What do you get with it?
50 extra space, 30 teammate tickets, and 50 trainee tickets. Fuck it, I'm gonna be probably spending a lot of time on this, might as well.
I mean, if you gave Pickup to a Mega, again, it wouldn't have any effect because the Mega always holds a stone. So it's fine. It's still literally worthless on a Mega. Who the fuck picked Blizzard Valley?
Pervert. Pervert negative.
Damn, I usually like Pervert's work. Bless you.
Yeah, I'm downloading Pokemon Champions.
I'm also downloading it, even though I'm probably not gonna play it much at all.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna need to, like, port over. I mean, the thing is that I can probably just hop into, ZA, or Scarlet and Violet, or whatever the most latest thing is, and then do the EV training there, and then move them over via home.
Right.
I think that's just the best way to do it, to save tickets so that, I don't know, I can use it to buy held items since I can't transfer those.
I didn't do very good, but that's okay.
Invite me.
Okay.
9 families have lost pickup after evolving. Love the phrase families.
Lucky there's a Family Guy. It seems today that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy, and he's coming up next on Fox.
Ben Foyd's 5. Who the fuck is Ben Foyd's 5?
I don't know. They're not on my friends list anymore.
Who is Sid? Is that a character in Family Guy?
You mean... No, he's from Ice Age. He's the sloth.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Sid Ice Age or Sid the dog from Toy Story. Oh, you want me to do a system update? Penis, cock, and balls.
I now have Pokemon Champions downloaded on my Nintendo Switch.
I do too. You wanna hop on and do a match on stream?
That could be funny. Do you have work tomorrow?
I do, but it's only 9:26.
I thought this is usually
Also,
when you
my
went to
sleep
bed.
schedule is already, like, low-key kind of fucked.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, after this race, let's do a match or something.
Yeah.
Water
Is it on
pellets.
Switch? It is on Switch. It's not gonna be on mobile until later. I'm collecting all the shitty Pokemon mobile games. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be a big Cafe Remix head. I have Pokemon TV. Dude, Pokemon TV doesn't even exist anymore. They just started uploading the anime episodes to YouTube. Play Pokemon Channel? Dude, I would, but you could get DMCA'd for that. I know, like...
Oh, yeah, there is a mod for Pokemon Channel that allows for that skips all the DMCA-able shit.
But that's like the heart and soul of the game is the DMCA-able shit.
That's also true. That's gonna be a Discord stream.
True. Was under the impression the Pokemon Company would make the battle simulator mobile only, even though that doesn't make any sense. It would be funny. Oh wait, I didn't realize I had infinite use of the Wisp. This is the frenzy I always fuck up at first. I always, like, do not pay attention to the fact that I have infinite Wisp.
Oi, oi, oi. Fucked it real bad.
You're gonna be way better at this Champions battle than I am, by the way, because I don't play doubles.
We can play singles, but it'd be like battle spot singles.
Yeah, that seems kind of fake. I feel like if I'm playing Champions, I'm playing doubles.
Fair enough.
Like, why the fuck am I playing battle spot singles? If I wanted to play battle spot singles, I could just hop on Pokemon Showdown and play a real format.
Random battles is less luck-based than battle spot singles.
That's probably true.
Solid 6th.
I got 10th. That's a terrible way to end off on, but whatever.